The Pi Network game is changing fast, and if you're not paying attention you might just lose out big. Whales and major exchanges are making their moves, and guess what? They don't want you to know what's really happening behind the scenes. Hold on tight because today's update is gonna shake things up. Picoin's price action has been a roller coaster, and while some are panicking, I see nothing but opportunity. The big question, why is Pi struggling while the rest of the crypto market is glowing green? Is this a setup before the real bull run? And what's up with Binance? We've hit all the major requirements for a listing, yet here we are, still waiting. Could Picoin be on the verge of something massive, or is this just another shakeout? Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Where do you think Picoin is headed in the next few months? Also, don't forget to check out my previous videos for the latest Pi Network updates. Link is in the description, and while you're at it, let's get the energy going. Type Pi Network to the moon, and rep your country in the comments. Want even more exclusive updates? Join our Facebook page and Telegram group. I'm always dropping the latest news, discussions, and insider insights there. Links are in the description, so don't miss out. Your support keeps these updates coming, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It's not financial advice, so always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Now, let's get started. So, here's the deal. If you're feeling frustrated with Picoin's price action, trust me, you're not alone. The price has been on a steady decline, and let's be real, it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but here's the thing. This isn't just some random crash, there are real reasons behind it, and today, we're breaking it all down. First off, while the general crypto market has been seeing a nice green rally, Picoin has been struggling, dropping 10% in a single day. That's a big hit, but is it really something to be worried about? Or is this just another temporary shakeout? When you compare Pi's movement to other retail favorite coins like Jasmy Coin, it's clear that something bigger is at play. One of the biggest culprits? Market manipulation. Let's be honest, whales love shaking weak hands out of the game before a massive pump. And guess what? That's exactly what's happening here. Every time Picoin picks up momentum, we see sudden dips that push people into selling. But why would they do that? Simple. They want your Pi at a discount before the real bull market kicks in. Now let's talk about Binance because this is where things get really frustrating. By now, Pi has hit almost every requirement needed for a listing, yet Binance still hasn't pulled the trigger. Some believe it's a political move, while others think Binance is just waiting for the perfect moment to capitalize on the hype. Either way, the delay has sucked the momentum out of Picoin since the mainnet launch. But here's the interesting part. Once Binance finally lists Pi, you better believe things are going to get wild. Now, let's break down the real reasons behind Picoin's recent price drop. First, there was a lot of hype around March 14th, Pi Day. Many believed it would be the day Pi finally got listed on Binance, but guess what? It didn't happen. And even though the Pi Core team never actually promised anything, the community hyped it up so much that when nothing happened, people got disappointed and started selling off their holdings. Classic case of expectations not matching reality. Then there's the migration issue. Some Pi holders have reported losing up to 400 tokens due to delays, which obviously made some people panic and cash out. But here's the thing. Technical issues like this are normal in the crypto world, and they get resolved over time. Selling because of temporary hiccups? Not the smartest move. And let's not forget about the broader crypto market. The recent FOMC meeting should have been bullish for crypto, but the market reacted with hesitation. Even though the Fed didn't change interest rates, their comments were more optimistic than expected, which should have pushed the market higher. But instead, uncertainty took over. The reality? Once Bitcoin starts surging past $100K, the entire market, including Pi, is going to feel the impact. Speaking of impact, let's talk about the circulating supply. There's been a lot of speculation about Picoin burns, and while some tokens have been lost due to KYC verification lapses and transaction fees, there hasn't been an official burn event. Right now, the total supply stands at 100 billion, with 6.84 billion in circulation. That's a lot of Pi waiting to hit the market, and some believe that once supply mechanics kick in, we could see some serious price movement. Now here's where things get really interesting. Some people are comparing Pi to Shiba Inu, wondering if SHIB could surpass Pi in market ranking. At one point, Pi was sitting as the 11th biggest cryptocurrency, rivaling giants like Chainlink. But after the recent sell-offs, its market cap has dropped to $6.8 billion, wiping out billions in value. So is this the end for Pi? Absolutely not. In fact, if history has taught us anything, it's that crypto loves a good comeback story. Look, I've been in crypto since 2019, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Price action doesn't always reflect reality. Just because Pi's price has dipped doesn't mean the project has fundamentally changed. Ask yourself this: has anything about Pi's technology, vision, or community changed since it hit $3? No. Pi's ecosystem is thriving, with millions still engaged. Proof that it's more than just a passing crypto trend. I get it. Red charts can be frustrating, but smart investors know bear markets are where real fortunes are made. Historically, those who stay patient and accumulate during downturns often reap the biggest rewards when the market turns bullish. Right now, Pi is still in its early stages, and while short-term price movements might not be exciting, the long-term potential remains massive. The ecosystem is expanding, utility is increasing, and adoption continues to rise, all signs of a solid foundation for future success. This is exactly why I'm not panicking, and neither should you, because those who stay the course today could be the biggest winners tomorrow. So, where do we go from here? The way I see it, the next big catalyst for Pi's growth will be major exchange listings, as they will open the floodgates for mainstream adoption. Right now, Pi's accessibility is somewhat limited, but once it gets listed on more centralized exchanges, especially top-tier ones like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken, it will become significantly easier for retail investors to buy, sell, and trade. This increased liquidity and exposure will naturally drive demand, and with demand comes price appreciation. As more people gain access to Pi, confidence in its long-term potential will grow, leading to a snowball effect of adoption, speculation, and institutional interest. If these listings coincide with further ecosystem developments and real-world utility, we could be looking at a turning point that catapults Pi into the ranks of widely recognized cryptocurrencies. And when Bitcoin starts its next leg up, pushing past $100K, that's when Pi will really shine. In my opinion, by the end of this bull run, we could see Pi hitting $40, $50, even $100. And in the next cycle? Who knows? The sky isn't even the limit anymore. So to wrap things up, yes, Pi's price has been struggling, but the fundamentals haven't changed. Market manipulation, delays in exchange listings, and migration issues have caused some panic selling, but the long-term potential is still massive. If you believe in Pi's vision, this might just be one of the best buying opportunities yet. Now, I want to hear from you. Where do you see Picoin's price by the end of this bull run? Drop your predictions in the comments. Also, if you have any questions or insights, don't hold back. Let's get the discussion going below. And of course, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest Pi Network updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.